Hello beautiful people, my name is Deandra. Welcome and welcome back. This is definitely impromptu and I'm actually just coming back from a brunch and I really just need to get this out. I'm sorry, I am holding you in my arms if I hope it's not shaking too much. I am doing a collab with, of course, none other than Dee Bean. She reached out to me. She saw my video regarding the retail versus outlet pieces. And of course, you know, the quilted, spoiler alert, the quilted drop, of course, is sparking all of this. So I'm here to tell you, please go and watch her video. I'll link it down below, of course. And I will be talking about this beauty here. I'm not going to show it yet because I'm pretty sure I'm doing an unboxing. So go back to future me. Alrighty guys, hello, welcome and welcome back. This is the other unboxing. I have one more unboxing to do. My name is Deandra. If you are new here, if you have not seen the stream of videos, hopefully I'm putting them in order. I came home with a few packages and I said I'm not gonna wait until the weekend. I'm gonna do it all right now because I need to see what I got and I want to show it all with you. So that denim jacket was honestly a disappointment because I do like the style and everything like that, and I really was hoping it would fit, and I was even considering, oh, should I go up in size? It's just not going to look right. It's not going to hit the way it's supposed to hit on my body frame because I am also short, and it's just like some things are for you and some things aren't for you. So I have to just send it back. Now this one I know is from Coach and this one is a bag. Coach outlet to be exact. I don't know how I feel that it was sent in a bag. I would have honestly kind of rathered if the jacket was sent in something like this and the bag was sent in a box, because I don't know, like the jacket can be squished, you know, but not the bag. Not the bag. This is less money than I spent, even though I got them both on the 15% off. They had a little thing there. Why aren't you opening? I don't think I opened this right at all. I did not open this right at all. Okay, Lord, please hope and pray I don't have to send this back because this was not opened right at all. I could always put it back with the jacket. Now let's bring out the bugger. I don't know if this is kind of showing what it is already. Now I don't know, hopefully I've already edited and showed that video to you. I've already did a video on Coach and the outlet versus retail. Hopefully that's out already. If not, I apologize profusely, but I did say I had my eye on a Coach outlet quilted bag, mainly because I like the color scheme, and also I was curious how it would fare with the retail quilted items. This is the only retail quilted item I have to compare this with, and honestly I just love this color. And I saw a bag from miumiu that was similar to this, and I was like, I love that bag. And I was like, wait, Coach has it. No, why am I fawning over a bag that costs $3,000 when Coach has it? So this is the bag. I like it. I love the color, and I recently noticed that this color is no longer available in both in this design and also another item. I think almost all the designs this color came out in the Coach outlet is gone, unless they are just playing tricks on me, because I don't know, I feel like the Coach outlet and even retail website does not work smoothly. At least on the phone, when I'm on it, it does not work smoothly at all. It's always buffering and everything like that. I hate it a lot. They need to do something about it. But since this has been factory wrapped, I'm going to take it all off because I'm keeping this. Okay, so it does come with an extra chain strap here. Let me cut this off. All right, so bear with me. Let me take off all the wrappings and come back. Alrighty, so I am back. Here is the bugger. Doesn't she look cute? Let me come up closer so you can see. Look at her. She is beautiful. Now, our fellow YouTuber, The Gal's Guide, definitely has the tabby. I don't remember what size. I think it's the 25 or the 26. Can't remember at the current moment, but it's a similar color with the big C, and it's the brass C in the middle. And honestly, when I saw that bag, I said, oh my gosh, I already saw this, and I was like, oh, it's a beautiful color. In general, I saw all of the outlet versions, like, it's a beautiful color, but I'm like, do I really want it? So I marinated over it a little bit, and I'm like just thinking, and I was like, I really love that color in that bag, but I don't really care for the quilted tabbies all that much, especially because they have the divider in the middle. If they didn't have the divider, I'll be all over it. But I saw this bag, and this was the only bag design that really caught my attention. It does have D-rings at the side here, so you can wear the crossbody strap. It has a little tassel here. I'm not really a big fan of this, but it does have the Coach tag at the side. There are no feet or anything like that, and it is a zippered bag. It is pretty much a top handle bag, but what really solidified that I actually really did like the bag, besides the fact that I was feeling a little bit cheated from Coach that they gave the retail, the quilted version to this as well, I saw their miumiu bag. I don't know the name of it, but it's in their regular pleated quilted pattern, and it was the same look. And they even have D-rings at the side for a strap as well. And I was looking at it, I was like, oh my gosh, I love that bag. Why is it so much money? And it just says Miu Miu at the bottom. And I was just like, wait, I literally just saw that bag on Coach. Deandra, forget about it. That $3,000 bag, forget about it. Go to Coach. So I got it. I did look at the description to see what it's made out of. It said it's made out of Napa leather. Now, if you guys remember correctly, and if I also remember correctly, I believe this was also made out of Napa leather as well. Okay, and we all know that the colored versions, the black was fine, but anything else that was dyed from them on the retail side in the quilted tabbies or just quilted nature in general did not feel so good. Felt a little bit dry. It was smooth, but you felt like it was missing something. I'm going to tell you this right now, you're not missing anything on this. Whatever they failed to do on the retail side, they made sure they did it on the outlet side. If this is in fact truly Napa leather, I don't really feel a difference, and I'll put them up side by side so you can see. Like so, and if you can see, the luster on this even looks better than this one. And let me just put it to the side here so you can see that it's not the lighting reflecting it that is making it feel or look that way. It's literally, this just doesn't look as moisturized, you know, and it kind of coincides with how it feels. This feels a lot better to touch than this one does. I have never done any moisturizing to this. I was actually scared to do any moisturizing to this, but yeah, it feels better. So lo and behold, before I get into the bag, do I feel cheated out by Coach from the retail side for them doing this? I do slightly. I mean, granted, I love this bag. I do like it, and because I've worn it and it works in my collection, I was never ever disappointed with this purchase. I'm happy, you see what I'm saying? And to be frank, there is no, I'm trying to think as I'm talking about this, there is no bag on the Coach outlet side that would be comparable to this quilted tabby wristlet that they have. They don't have a quilted version in the same pattern that I feel is comparable to this. Okay, they didn't bring out anything in that either. So I stand by my choice in what I picked, and that can go right back up there. But in terms of touch, in terms of feel, obviously the features are different. You don't have the big C and so forth like that, but in terms of everything else, I think they did a really good job. Even on the D-rings here, it does say Coach. I don't know if you're going to see that, if it's going to focus at all. Probably not. But it does say Coach on it. And yeah, so let's get into the bag. So it did come not zippered. I zippered it myself just to make sure it works, and it does work. But let's take out all the stuffing. Okay, so I do have like the tag, if you guys are wondering what this is. If they ever come back out with this color, you know what to pick. I don't see it online at the current moment. And you know, the regular paperwork that it comes with. I forgot some more wrapping. They wrapped every single inch of this, which I'm happy for, you know. Those are also good details. All right, so this is the interior of the bag. I love the fact that the interior of the bag matches the same color as outside. It is a fabric interior. Okay, there is no pocket on this side. It's just an empty, it's just an open pocket, to be honest. But this part, you do have a zippered part. Did I just close it? I did just close it. And there we go. Right, so put cards, receipts, and stuff like that in there. You do have a story patch in there, and that's about it. I do have my phone, and this is 11 Pro Max. This is what it looks like. I'll put it in there so you can also see that, and it fits pretty well. As I knew this would be a tiny carry for me, not the world, but just enough. Okay, and I feel like you can pack this to the punch. You do have a sizable amount of width, and I'll try to put the dimensions on the screen so you know what we're working with. The zipper pull, you have a good amount of leather to work with. I'm gonna have to probably get used to this curved motion. Okay, gonna have to get used to that, but it does work. It's pretty decent. I have no problems with it. It's just I have to hold both ends of it to do it. But yeah, I don't see any issues with this bag at all whatsoever. Yeah, so let me get the strap. So here is the strap that it comes with, and you do have a catcher for the rest of it. I may have to move the chair out the way so you can see it, but it's a mixture of leather and chain. And you know, it's a regular lobster clasp. It does say Coach on the knob only. Yeah, only on the knob, and nothing else on here. I'm trying to see if it says Coach. It says Coach at the buckle. That's about it. All right, I have not adjusted this, but it does have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is that 7? Is there any more here? Yeah, so it does have 7 holes for you to adjust. Okay, but I have not adjusted myself at the current moment. Okay, I needed to move the chair out the way so you guys can see this all together. This is what it's looking like with the chain, or chain leather strap, to be honest. And feel like this. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, that looks better. And this is what it's looking like. I don't mind that it has leather at the top. I think it makes it feel a little bit better on your body, especially since this is not as tiny as this. Like in terms of spacing, like this has more. But yeah, this is how it fits on my frame. Actually, I'm not gonna even adjust it. At that 4th setting, this fits comfortably on my body, no problem whatsoever. This looks good. I like this. Okay, so tell me guys what you guys think. Tell me if you have this, if you think I'm right that this feels better than the retail color options of the quilted tabbies that we've had last year. I do feel like this is a lot softer. It's a lot softer. Okay, it's much softer. I love this color. I think they call this sage, if I remember correctly, sage and gold. And I'm here for it. I think it's really cute. I think it's really classy. So it's really nice way to bring in the summer and spring as well. I do have a little variations of this color within my closet. I'm even looking at a Cult Gaia piece. One second. Aren't they kind of twinning in a sense in the color scheme? And at the top part is gold. Like I do have the dust bag inside, so that's what you're seeing, that color. But yeah, they're pretty much on par with each other in terms of color scheme. And I believe this was called like mint or something like that. But yeah, this is the bag. This is called, I didn't even say what its name. This is called the Carmen Mini, the Quilted Carmen Mini. Apparently they have a bigger size to the Carmen, or a regular size, which is more something that you can hobo over your shoulder. They did not come out in the quilted versions of the Carmen in the bigger sizes at all. It was all minis, which I'm okay with. Honestly, I mean, I would have liked to have the option to put it over the shoulder as well, but since it comes with the chain strap to crossbody it, I'm happy. I'm looking the bag to see if there's any issues with like the, you know, the stitching or anything that could possibly make me feel like, okay, retail has like a leg up over them. Honestly, I don't see it. Oh wait, hold on, is this something here? Okay, so they kind of probably did a little shady job here. I don't know if you guys are seeing it. Ooh, this little fuzzy wuzzy things. Yeah, probably seeing that one. Has a little thing there, which I probably could just cut. It's very, very minute. But yeah, that's the only thing. Probably this is the stuffing that it was made out of. Honestly, as I'm pulling it out, it is kind of clearing, like it's no longer there. So that's the only thing I can see. But everything else is pretty much on par. So yeah, Carmen Mini crossbody bag. I'll put it over my body just one more time so you can see it. I think it looks super cute. And tell me guys what you think. Bye.